Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your next 24 hours for November 2025. Whenever you see this reading is whenever you are supposed to be getting this message for the month of November. So let's start it off with your fortune, Leo. This is your channel, and keep in mind that time is fluid. You have the Chariot, card number 6. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. All right, Leo, you are on the move. Some of you feel the need to travel somewhere, or possibly you will be doing that, or you are doing that as you are reading or watching this, I guess you could say. But the Chariot coming through, card number 6, informing your energy to charge ahead with confidence. Some of you with the Chariot, there could be some car energy. So make sure your car is all good. Make sure everything is checked out, especially in changing of seasons. If you are moving into winter in the northern hemisphere, it's going to be good, get your oil changed, rotate your tires, or see if your tires are good for snow. And for some reason, me saying the word snow, I heard the word like yes in my head. So make sure your car is ready for the snow, which is kind of a weird thing for me to receive. So possibly this winter may be a little bit more snowy than usual. I'm about to jot this down after this reading. All right. You also have the energy of Uriel with gold, card number 10, passion, epiphany, entrepreneur, and driven. So you may be charging ahead towards a specific goal of making money for yourself, being an entrepreneur, having a solo financial endeavor. Some of you could be wearing the color gold or feeling called to the color gold around this time. Maybe you have recently just bought something that is the color gold, but you are feeling passionate towards something. And the Chariot actually in that card is a golden chariot. So a very auspicious energy here for you, Leo. Let's see if you could wear some gold around the day. It could be very beneficial. You also have what don't compromise, boundaries, assertiveness, courage, and unwavering. All right, Leo. So setting boundaries. You are being called not to compromise your needs, your wants, and your desires. So when this card comes through, you may be slightly tempted to lower your standards around this time. There could be an energy or a situation that is trying to get you to compromise your boundaries. Let's see what else you got going on here, Leo. And interesting enough, there is golden angel wings on that card as well. You also have the energy of commitment, card number 13. The frequency of commitment supports our ability to devote ourselves in all aspects of our being and with unwavering belief. All right, so you are recommitting to something or committing to something new. And the energy is asking for you not to compromise. Only commit if you feel like you are getting exactly what you want and need. Exactly what you feel like is in alignment with you, Leo. So it looks like within the next 24 hours, we have offers of commitment, moving forward, possible some travel, and an energy of restoring some passion for you, feeling more driven, feeling more motivated. So let's see what we have your overall energy with in the tarot. And Leo, your overall energy from the tarot is love with the Lovers. So it looks like the universe is sending you in specific people here, or a very specific person, with the Lovers being your overall energy. Now, you do have commitment. So some of you may meet somebody through a work endeavor, through something that you do for work, or connecting to somebody through a work project. Some of you, there is somebody asking you for commitment towards them. And there could be some type of things that need to be talked about. Certain things that need to be compromised on where you feel like you're not compromising your boundaries. So let's see what we got here. Let's get some details out. On the Lovers, we have the World as the overall energy. What's coming your way? We have the Star, a wish fulfillment. Your influence, Leo, is the Two of Swords, so you do not see this coming at all. This may definitely take you by surprise. Because what's unexpected is the King of Cups, a committed person. Somebody who wants to offer commitment. The King of Cups is a highly committed individual. Your advice is the Hanged Man. And your outcome is the Five of Swords. All right, so I feel like somebody could be asking a little bit too much out of you around this time, Leo. Or at least that may be how you feel. Some of you are busy. Some of you have things going on. Some of you have other things to tend to, and somebody's like, Leo, no, I need your time. I need your energy. I need you right now. So let's clarify this and see why. This could be somebody that you had some disagreement with. I mean, you do have don't compromise here, so that would make sense. You know, I feel like there could be a reconciliation here. Somebody may want back into your life or want more of your time and energy again. And your energy is kind of like, what makes you think that I will do that? For some reason. You're like, you almost feel like this person may have some like audacity to even ask you for more things. So if this is like a work situation, you already have a lot on your plate and like your employer is asking you to commit to more, you're like looking at them like they have like 5 heads. You're like, I'm sorry, what? So, okay, all right, this is interesting. Let's clarify. We have the World to the 10 of Wands. Yeah, that's what I felt. And the 3 of Wands. What's coming your way with the Star to the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords? Yeah. It looks like you already got a lot going on. And as this energy comes in or this request comes in, 8 of Swords, there it is. You're like, I'm sorry. Are you really putting more on my plate? Are you really asking me for more things here? 2 of Swords with your influence with the Sun and the 3 of Cups. All right, so I'm going to say that this is a surprise reconciliation. And I feel like that could be why you're looking at this person like they have 1,000 heads. Because if this is a reconciliation, they want stuff out of you right away. Some of you are like, you just got here. You just returned. And if this is a work situation, it's almost like returning to more work or returning to a sense of almost an overwhelming sense of work. So for example, say you haven't worked for a while and you start working again. That could be something to get used to. It's like there's a return of something. On the King of Cups of what's unexpected, we have the Page of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. So you have a choice to make. Are you going to allow this energy in? Are you going to say yes to this request? Because it looks like you have a lot going on in maybe your life or your work or just you're busy or you're feeling stressed, whatever the case may be. And it's like, while you already don't have room on your plate, somebody like adds something right on top. And it's you're kind of like, do I really want to deal with this right now? Or can I really deal with this right now? But with the Page of Pentacles here, there is a high possibility if this is a work situation, it can bring you more abundance and money. If this is a love situation or a reconciliation here, because I feel like it could be friend, it could be love, but it's definitely comes out of nowhere. And I feel like the fact that it does come out of nowhere while you're already so busy isn't that helpful. So if this is a past love or a past friend, this is the type of energy I feel. It's like, hey, Leo, how have you been? This, that, and the other. And then it's almost like the secondary message is, I need help with something. And you're like, oh, that's why you're back. Or, I would love to see you on this day. And you're like, you just came back. It's Thursday. You want to see me on Friday. What do you think this is? You know, it's kind of like this energy just feels like they're just plopping back in. Or they're just plopping in. And it's like, hey, make time for me. And you're like, what? And that's probably why you have the Hanged Man in your outcome. Your advice with the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So I see you contemplating on this. Thinking about, is it worth your time and energy? Can we compromise? Maybe it don't got to be Friday. Can it be next Monday? Like things along those lines. If it's a workload, it could be like, hey, can I finish this before I get to that? On the Five of Swords as your outcome, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil. Yeah. The World. Jeez. To the Ten of Cups. So I feel like you already got things going on. You already got things going on. You already have plans. You already have people around. You already have work to do. And in the next 24 hours, it's kind of like, hey, Leo, I'm back. Or I'm here. And you're looking down at your pentacle. You know, Queen of Pentacles, male or female, doesn't matter. This person is looking down. They're not looking up. So they're focused on something. And with the Devil here, it's like somebody's trying to tempt you to look up. And it looks like you perceive it as somewhat, I don't want to say like toxic or manipulative, but you may view it as something that's like rushed or out of nowhere or feels like kind of defeated because you don't really seem like you want to say yes to it right away. You may make a pro and con list. You may try to figure out and make a schedule of where can this fit into my workload or where can this fit in to my life. So somebody's trying to be trying to squeeze back in here or squeeze in to your energy. But it doesn't really seem like there's much wiggle room at the moment. But it doesn't mean that they're still not going to try here, Leo. So this is what I have here for you for the next 24 hours. You may definitely feel like this energy comes out of nowhere, extremely unexpected, and a reconciliation, reunion that just falls right in. So this is what I have in terms of zodiac signs. You have Pisces in the spread, you have Capricorn, you have Leo, and Aquarius. You also have the Chariot here, which would signify Cancer in the tarot. So let's see, your ending oracle, your power position is the Hawk Prince, card number 11, spirit communication and paying attention. All right. Let's see, Leo, card number 11. Some of you could have been born on the 11th. We also have the number 6 out twice in the oracle. Here we go. The Hawk Prince appears with good news. He flies into your life to alert you that a message is coming in. Expect a phone call, letter, email, or conversation that lets you know the next step to take towards your greatest good, or to tell you that you have arrived at an important stage along your path. The Hawk Prince is also the ally for spirit communication, so pay attention when you think you hear something important pop out to you, on the radio, on the TV, or in overhearing the conversations of strangers. Spirit is constantly in dialogue with you. Are you listening? Stay open and expect Spirit to speak to you and show you the way to your prosperity in all aspects of your life. Yes, so pay attention. You're getting downloads. There are signs. There are synchronicities. Some of you have even like maybe heard something on a TV or on the radio or maybe in a video like on your phone. And possibly it could align to what this is here. And you already kind of got a download of communication from Spirit about it. So pay attention. You are going to be led down the path of certainty. Because it does look like there could be a little bit uncertainty. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos, for being here, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. And like this video if you had not already. Check the comment section down below for my other YouTube channels and my Etsy shop. Bye now, Leo. Have a good one.